Well, it's just the idea of walking around down there at Seaport Village kind of gives you some anxiety because you know your feet just won't be able to handle it. We're going to fix that for you. We might not be able to do it before the 4th of July, but we can get it done pretty fast with Dr. Krage and his Happy Feet program. Dr. John Krage joins us here once again this morning. We're going to talk in a few minutes about a segment on beautifying feet, and we're going to take a look at Linda's gorgeous painted toes. And all. But you're more concerned with just getting people to be able to walk again that just are having a horrible time. And this affects more people than I ever would have imagined.
The sad part about it, it's a 4-to-1 ratio, women to men, because they are so beautiful in those shoes. But ultimately, in the long term, it really has an alignment disorder that creates other pathologies like big toe pain or bending big toes. You get plantar fasciitis or neuromas. And we have lots of people that have a hard time just doing 100 yards. So when you look to the end of your life in quality, enjoying those romantic walks, okay, with your husband, your family, enjoying that, you really have some challenges. This lady here is 84 years old, and she's had 3 failed surgeries, Mark, on the right side. Now, the sad part about it, the real problem is not on the right side, it's on the left. So it's kind of like having a tack at your heel. We call that plantar fasciitis. And if the body receives that information in the brain, it immediately puts the pressure to the right side. So where they've been causing the problem on the right, it's really a cause of the left plantar fasciitis. Now, if you don't answer this problem, it's kind of like having a misalignment of a car. You just keep going down the road, wearing it out. The problem is, Mark, you only get 1 set of tires, and when they're gone, they're gone. So it's really important to address this on the front side.
Folks, the free offer is on the screen, and we'll put it back up there in just a second, but let me explain what it is. It's very simple. It's a non-surgical treatment in order to get your feet better and to get them aligned properly and to get rid of that pain. So for the first 25 callers, you get a free exam and 2 free treatments. Now, the treatments, again, non-surgical, non-invasive, and even when you hear us mention the word 2 free laser treatments, they're not cutting you with a laser.
They don't. It actually penetrates about 4 to 5 inches in the body. It increases the metabolic function of that cell to repair or heal the tissue. Pain goes away. It's not uncommon for people to say they're a year younger with just those 2 free treatments to get their lives back on track.
So here's how this works, and the doctor is, I know he's extremely generous in offering this in the first place. 2 free treatments and 2 free laser treatments, the free exam and the 2 free laser treatments. But by the same token, he knows that well over 90% of the people that you see are going to experience relief from this, and they're going to want to continue.
As you watch this laser right now, as it penetrates right into those painful neuromas, bunions, and the plantar fasciitis, it feels like a warm massage. And when this changes the pathology or the pain, we know that we can help this person for life. Now, obviously, we're not going to make you a 20-year-old here, but the fact is these people get their lives back on track, and we extend this quality of life further into the future so they never have to have the surgery.
You were telling me about a woman who came in, and again, you see a lot of people with failed surgeries. She had a toe removed.
Yeah. Next week, you're going to actually see this. An actual toe is removed. Now, these are pictures of people that just waited too long, folks. This person actually worked in the sheriff's department, okay? But these are people that just waited too long. If you see your toes bending right now, or there's pain right now, you can stop this. You can get this treatment. You can get this laser treatment and literally stop this progression. All you're doing is watching the tire wear out.
And you can reverse it.
This can be reversed. Now, these things there that you're looking, the pathologies of the pain can be reversed. We can't get those toes completely straight, but we do straighten some of them completely, depending upon when you get in to take care of it.
So the sooner, the better, but to get rid of the pain first and foremost.
Absolutely.
And then, you know, the aesthetics of the toes and so forth. This will help some of that. And even if somebody does, let's say you get them completely realigned and better. If their toe is not completely straight, they can make a decision to do a cosmetic repair on the toe if they want to.
If they want to do that later on, they can. But the point is, if you don't take care of why it's bent and why the pathology, it just progresses.
You want to get rid of the pain. I mean, that's primarily, I think, what most people want to do, and be able to be active and get out there and enjoy that again. So again, for the first 25 callers, 2 absolutely free, no obligation exams, 2 free laser treatments to experience this. And you'll have a pretty good idea after these two free treatments whether or not this is going to be for you.
No, frankly, they will know it, because in most cases it's the best they've felt in literally 6 months to a year, and they know they're heading in the right direction to change their life.
Now, that woman I mentioned, let's finish with this, who had the toe removed, okay, because her pain and the deformity was so bad. And then she came in and got these treatments from you, and now what does she say?
She just was released last week. She indicated she was 13 years younger in her ability to function even after the failed surgery of neuromas and cutting the toe off. You'll get to see that next week.
All right, fantastic. Dr. John Krage, it's Happy Feet. Folks, make the appointment on behalf of somebody you know that's just like not going to do it because they don't want to take action. Then just get them down there. It's not going to cost anybody anything to try this out. Okay, for more information, you go to san diego6.com and you click on San Diego Living. Plain and simple.